You go all over social media, you're going to see all types of fitness content, fitness influencers, fitness coaches, personal trainers, and you might even see some fitness podcasts. But I'm here to tell you, you're not going to find something like this. And people try to duplicate, but it's not a debate. You can't reciprocate, and then that turns into a whole lot of hate. Listen, this is the best fitness podcast out. You're going to come here, we're going to laugh, we're going to educate, we're going to entertain, and we're going to talk a little shit. And listen, man, if you're doing more bunching and crunching, this might be the podcast for you. Don't come here and get offended. Just soak up the game, apply it, and watch your life change. So sit back, enjoy the show, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tap in. Let's get this episode started. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir. He's back. He's back. What's going on, man? You see, we are here on Christmas Eve. And you know your favorite podcaster probably ain't doing his podcast or her podcast on Christmas Eve. But listen, man, y'all know me, man. I'm all about the grind. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to give this thing 1,000%, man. So anyway, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're gonna have a little fitness talk. We're going to educate, entertain, talk a little you know how we do here. And you see I'm in the Christmas spirit. You see I got the red shirt to match the red headphones. You know, usually the shirt don't match the headphones, but on Christmas Eve, the shirt matched the headphones. But anyway, man, with all that being said, if it is your first time watching, I need you to go ahead and hit the like button. You probably wonder why you need to hit the like button for this guy. You need to hit the like button because this is the best fitness podcast out. This is the illest fitness podcast out. This is the coolest, coldest, dopest, the most entertaining fitness podcast out with the most haters, with the most backlash, and no other fitness podcast is going live on Christmas Eve. Anyway, if you are a returner, I need you to hit the like button and shout out to the one and only Playback Gang, aka the PBG. I need the PBG to hit the like button. I know a lot of y'all gonna tune in tomorrow or Saturday. Y'all got stuff going on. Y'all with y'all families. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just appreciate y'all tuning in anyway. But before we get in here, we're going to talk to the fam. I got a couple things to say, man. Listen, we see Marty 3.0 is going to be all 2026. Y'all didn't just keep coming in my comments talking crazy. And listen, it's the women and it's the men. But specifically the men. We're going to talk to the men today. A lot of y'all bitch ass ninjas, y'all come in my comments with no profile picture. No full body picture. So I know you out of shape and you talking about you can lift more than me. You can't lift shit. You probably can't do 10 push-ups. The men are mad at me because I said it's no need to disrespect women in the gym. I said go in there and handle your business and step out the gym. And men mad at me and they bitching. And this is the reason why we got a testosterone issue right now, fellas. Because y'all just have to say something disrespectful to women in the gym. Y'all can't help it. What is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all can't go to the gym and work out, and that's why y'all bodies look crazy. Anyway, let's get in the comments. Let's talk to the fam, man. Oops, my bad. There we go. Wicked, what's going on? Frost Knight, what up? Jennifer, what up? Mr. Fit Off Sports, welcome back to the show, brother.
Welcome to the show.
Tasha on live. We don't get Tasha on live often. Listen, Tasha, the most bougiest person on the podcast now. When she was trying to get her gains and she was trying to get right, she was on every episode. Now she got a result. She flying on her own wings. Now we never see her on live.
Nope.
It's like, no, what's up, Tasha? KTM Fitness, welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Mike Hawkins, live on Christmas Eve, and I'm already strong, bro. Nikki, what up? Let's get this episode started, man. Let's get it to it, man. We got So, and then we got Astrid in the comments. What up, Astrid? So apparently women have a new reason they don't want to lose weight. If you check my Instagram, I just posted about this. Apparently, men will still put their bellies, the women's belly, on the top of their head and eat it up so they don't have to lose weight. I'm just telling you what was said. Look at Tasha. Tasha talking about, shut up.
I'm going to prove to you.
Oh, my bad. Wrong button. Tasha talking about, shut up. Anyway, let's check out why women ain't losing weight. And man, make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all gonna enjoy this one. Y'all gonna love this one. And y'all know what community it is.
I'm not gonna say what race, what people.
Let's check it out.
Let nobody on this app make y'all feel bad for being fat. It's niggas that'll hold the bottom of your belly up with their head just so they can eat with precision.
See, and this is the shit I'm talking about.
Girl, no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
First of all, the ninjas that'll do that are probably the Dusties of the Dusties. It's probably Dusty Daniel, Dusty Darius, Dusty, what's another? Dusty Donald. That's who's doing it, first of all, okay? Because no man with some options that's getting to that bag and that's super fit is volunteering to do that. So you're volunteering to be with these men that are the bottom of the barrel, right? And what does that say about you? Type 2 diabetes, hypertension, all types of things. And you're willing to keep that because Dusty Daniel will eat your box. Sorry if your kids are around. I know we starting off the show a little nasty, but somebody got to talk about this. Somebody has to talk about this. And not to mention, ladies, you as a woman have to do absolutely nothing to get a man.
Nope.
You can literally be the ugliest. You can be the fattest. You can be the weirdest. You can, you don't have to be the cleanest, and you'll still attract a guy, unfortunately, just because guys just standards are in the trash.
Nope.
And guys are super desperate. This is saying absolutely nothing, ladies. All right. I need y'all to get on top of your game. Health is wealth. You got to take care of yourself, ladies. You can't sit here and talk about you a boss babe and a boss B and this and that, and you letting shit like this slide. I'ma still stay fat as hell because the ninja gonna want me. Listen, you're not even living to the best version of yourself. So how you gonna get a top tier man that's living to the best version of himself? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Let's look at Bone It Bonquisha again, and we gonna look at it one more time before we get in the comments.
Nobody on this app make y'all feel bad for being fat. It's niggas that'll hold the bottom of your belly up with their head just so they can eat with precision.
and I mean, just look at her. Her options got to be trash. They got to be trash. But I mean, the standards got to go up. We live in an over-sexualized culture, and unfortunately, it's so over-sexualized that women are neglecting their health. Right, especially in the black community. The obesity rates are off the chart. I don't give a fuck about any of the excuses y'all give me, ladies, in the black community. All right, look at the mindsets. Right, this mindset is going to lead to shitty habits. It's going to lead to not going to the gym, and it's going to lead to other women thinking like this because y'all know we got groupthink in the black community amongst our women.
Nope.
And you could call me whatever you want, misogynist. What's the other one? Is it chauvinist? I heard another word today.
Nope.
Something like that. Somebody called me that. Anyway, we got to get it together, man. And just because you could get your cat ate don't mean you don't need to skip a gym date. Let's keep this podcast going. I'm killing y'all already. Bars off the top. Bars off the top. They lifting donuts. They lifting Coronas. They lifting them bellies. I'll cook them for you, bro. Okay, all right. Mr. Fit All Sports not playing. KG, what's good, brother? Another bonnet warrior. That's not the type of lifting we into. Rhonda Bias, what's going on, man? Where you been at? Rhonda Blaze? Rhonda Bias. Okay, what's going on, brother? I ain't seen you in a while. Big Spider in the building. I see big women finally stop looking for Craig and Smokey. What the fuck? I don't understand why these women record themselves when they just got out of bed and you know she ain't brush her teeth. What you know, Joe? What's going on, brother? Wow, she's lying. Ain't nobody eating them dusty brake pads.
Nope.
I was discouraged from toning my body. They said, don't lose too much weight. Don't lose your booty. I'm 47. Don't give a fuck about a booty.
Nope.
Listen, man, that mindset right there is very ignorant, man. And there's a way to build your butt if you want to build your butt in the gym through fitness. There's a way to do it, all right? Keeping it because your grandmother gave you a genetics that lets you have a fat ass is not the way.
Nope.
Dusty dudes go after women they know are at their level. If a woman in a business suit were to walk by them, they would get too scared, like baby back bees. I think I knew what you meant. She's really flexing on having street black dudes. Crazy. She looked like the guy that will lift her. She looked like the guy that will lift her belly. A woman celebrating having options to get her box ate is like a man celebrating being independent. Facts. They say you display misogynoir. That's the new one they came up with. Crazy. Working overtime, my guy. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. We appreciate you being here. Damar, what up? Kirsten Gilbert, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a nice, relaxing day and stay warm. And with all that being said, let's keep this thing going. I'm killing it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We have, unfortunately, this is a quick one. This is not a long video. We have another bone quisha from the community. You can probably guess it.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
We got Bone Quisha here, and she's going to tell us. You need to let her know how much the fast food costs. She don't know how much the fast food costs, so you gotta let her know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's find out. Y'all gonna like this one too. Make sure y'all hit the like button, and let's check it out.
The most when I pull up at a motherfucker drive-through, order my food, and I get finished, and motherfucker say, okay, thank you, pull around. Bitch, how much easy? Cause I might not fucking got it. They kills me with that shit, bitch. Damn, tell me a price or some bitch.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
What are you doing at a fast food spot if you can't afford the fast food? You in the fast food line and you scared it's going to cost too much. You worried about the wrong stuff. Now, don't sit here and tell me that you don't have time for the gym. You can't afford healthy food. Let's start with getting a job, because I know you're an EBT queen. And if you're an EBT queen with no job, that means you got time to go to the gym. Ain't the YMCA free or like $5 a month? That's where you need to be investing your money at. And this is probably, I'm just being honest. This is probably a lot of people in the community. And I understand we got inflation, right? I understand prices are off the wall now. But if you can't afford a fast food meal, which is pretty expensive, you're going to spend at least $15 in there. If you're going to get a real meal, go to $15. Go take that $15, go to the grocery store, get some fruits and veggies. Get you a pack of chicken or something, right? Get you something that you can actually cook and maybe something that could last you for at least 2 meals. You're going to this big back ass restaurant. You don't know if you can afford it. You're going to eat 2,000 calories off of some food you can barely afford. Zero nutrients, and you wonder why your face fat in the camera. Face can't fit in the iPhone, big face ass. Big basketball face ass. Kickball face ass. Dodgeball face ass. Swollen face, like you got a mosquito bite on your whole face ass. Let's look at it again, man.
I hate the most when I pull up at a motherfucker drive-through, order my food, and I get finished, and motherfucker say, okay,
hold on. Not fitness related. What's up with the baby hairs? What ladies, what's up with the baby hairs? Can one of the ladies explain? Maybe one of the fellas can explain. What is this? Baby hairs? Is them top lashes? She got lashes and then top lashes on top of the lashes? What's going on? So I know her life messed up. What's going on here?
thank you, pull around. Bitch, how much easy? Cause I might not fucking got it. They kills me with that shit, bitch. Damn, tell me a price or some bitch.
Yeah, man. Black community is super cooked, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Black community super cook. And if you ordering fast food, you have an idea of how much money you're going to spend. You look at the damn menu. Oh, yeah, this $6.19. This is $8.26. You have an idea of how much you're going to pay. It's simple math, right? And these same people can't do simple math. That's why they can't get in the calorie deficit. These people can't do simple math. That's why they can't read the number on the scale.
Nope.
It's all making sense. But listen, we got to get it together. Our priorities are all fucked up, and that's why we got so many big women in our race. I'm just being honest. I don't hate them. I'm just calling it like it is. Y'all blame everything else but the mindsets and the actions. She probably go to that fast food restaurant every day, order the same shit, and don't know the price. You don't know the price by now? Come on, man. Come on now. She probably don't know how much it costs to fill up her gas tank either. What? Make it make sense. We gotta get it together, man. Hey, let's chill, cause we got more on the black women. We're gonna take a break from the black women. We're gonna get in the comments and we're gonna hit the like button and we're gonna keep this episode going because I'm killing y'all on this episode. Let's keep it going, man. Where we at? She got a 5 o'clock shadow. Baby hair yapper. She can't count money or calories. Where you getting these videos of these low quality people? Social media. You can get a whole rotisserie chicken for less than a couple Burger King orders. Facts. When I go to Burger King, I spend at most $12 for a large Whopper meal. A lot of food I have in my fridge is food from the local food pantry. It's cheaper to cook. $60 at the grocery store will hold you for at least 3 to 4 days if you do it right. But ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Nope.
They ain't trying to hear that. They gonna tell you eating bird food, you eating like a white girl, all this other shit. All this shit. I need to eat. I need some calories. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. And then they gonna do this. I'm a big bitch. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. I'm a big bitch. Then they gonna start singing Sexy Red. Let me stop. They gonna cancel me. They gonna call me racist. She's doing this, eating that fried chicken. What drive-thru you think she was at? Popeyes doing this, waiting for the price of the food. Uh-oh. Black community gonna kick me out.
I'm not gonna say what race, what people.
Rotisserie chicken is $5. I get them joints sometimes. Crazy part, she ordering so much stuff. She ain't worried about price. Just how much she want to eat. That insane.
Nope.
Insane. I can't represent all of us, but living in Utah, they would judge one of us and apply to all. This is why I try to stay fit and presentable. The video gave me secondhand embarrassment. That is true. White people, if you do some weird shit in front of white people, they gonna blame it on the whole black race. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. You ever been talking to a white person and then like you show that you educated and knowledgeable, and then it kind of shock them. Man, well, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Don't be making assumptions about me. Chris got his arms out for me. Tampa, you're out of here. You coming in here with the bullshit. You focused on the wrong shit.
Strike 3, you're out.
She big and greedy. Chick-fil-A, $18. She look like Slim. They tied up and shot us. Oh my God, shut up. I buy at least 2 Sam's Club rotisserie chickens that cost $5 in meal prep. That's the broke. Hey, look, that's when shit get tight. That's the best way. I done did that 1,000 times. Clients' payments ain't coming through. Let me go get this rotisserie chicken from Costco.
Nope.
Clients hitting me at the last minute. Yeah, I ain't got the payment. I'm gonna have to stop training. I'm waiting to pay my bills.
Nope.
I gotta take some money I ain't expecting. Yeah, let me go to Costco get this rotisserie chicken. Ass ninjas. Eating like a white girl. Well, the thing is, there are white girls who eat poorly, so that makes no sense. Exactly. Oh my God, Tampa, shut up. Yes, sir. She worried about the price because her EBT cut off. Oh man, let's keep this episode going, man. All right, we got this guy. His name is Will. We've had him on a few episodes. The big light-skinned guy. He's trying to lose weight. He was 600 pounds, and her hairline greasy like Popeyes. You telling me her hairline greasy like?
Lord, that chicken from Popeye.
Anyway, we got this guy Will here. He's trying to lose weight, 600 pounds, and now he's changing his whole brand up because he's pretty much just going in fast food restaurants and talking about what he used to eat in these restaurants. And people don't like it. So we're going to talk about how these fat influencers are losing their minds. You'll see when I pull it up. Let's check it out real quick, man. We're going to have a talk about it.
I used to eat at Denny's when I was over 600 pounds. It was crazy. Let's check it out. All right, guys. Today, we are at IHOP's little brother, Denny's. I gotta be honest with you. When I was a kid, I think that happened because I called Denny's IHOP's little brother, and Denny's.
It happened because you have no coordination and no core stability, but let's keep going.
Responded. But it's the truth. I'm not even a coffee drinker. Denny's has the best coffee ever, bro. I think they have like remnants
Then you're a coffee drinker.
of lipstick on this one.
Oh, yep, I see the lipstick on that side right there.
So, the people here found my TikTok.
The people here found my TikTok. Bro, let's keep it going.
Let's see what they think. Were you able to look me up?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh.
And this how you know it's cap.
Stop the cap.
The people here were able to find my TikTok. Then he asked the woman, were you able to look me up? And she said,
Nope.
so I don't know what this guy is on, but at one point, you know, he was focusing on fitness, he was focusing on losing weight, working out with the trainer. We just saw last week that he fired his trainer. I'm not sure what's going on with this plus size stuff, but these people have more of an incentive to stay big because they walking around like they celebrities.
Will Kelly wins.
Wins. Oh, okay, that's it?
Yes, that's it.
All right, good.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is the
I've
problem
seen
with
you.
me. But you have seen me.
I have seen you.
Okay.
She's lying.
Okay.
She's lying.
That's the important part. So, Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
Today's your first day.
Yes, sir.
How can we make this the best first day for you possible?
Let's see what he orders.
Oh, I have it.
I'm a fast forward a little bit, see if we can get his order.
So, meeting me has an extra crisp, extra
Oh,
sausage.
shit, hold up.
And then
Hold up.
let me get a French toast slam, bro. Scrambled eggs, extra crispy bacon, another order of sausage, and then another order of crispy bacon. You heard me. And I know it's your first day. So if you get this wrong, we'll just tell the manager.
What I don't understand is he's supposed to be losing weight. And he's going to all these restaurants. He's been to Zaxby's. He's been to Wendy's. He's been to, you go to his page, Will Kelly Wins. He's been to all these restaurants, and he's not losing weight. And I think a lot of these people, like even Lizzo, in my opinion, you see her, she lost weight. Now she's starting to defend plus size people. She's starting to go back the other way. These people are they're number one, they're getting paid. And a lot of them can't handle the backlash that comes with making that improvement in your life.
Plain and simple.
I got you.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Do you want to say anything to the people?
I'm going to try to get it right. That's all I'm going to say.
Professional man. Let's.
All right, that's it. We're not going to spend too much time on him, but he gets an old brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But, you know, it's not just the fitness influencers. It's going to happen to you, too, when you try to get fit. You know what I mean? There's going to be an incentive there to reel you back. How many people you seen lose weight and they go back to being big, right? They lose all the progress that they made. So be careful following these so-called influencers, and like all the comments on this page is people. I don't think I pulled this one up, but all the comments on this page is people just basically saying, "Yo, I'm disappointed in you. You were going in the right direction." No, I didn't pull the comments up. I don't feel like looking for it. But yeah, a lot of people are upset with him, man. So. Listen, bro, don't listen to the bullshit. Get on your grind. Keep listening to this podcast. Stay in the gym. And it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth. And you know I got to go. Let's keep it going, man. Where we at in these comments, man? Let's check it out. Bro, I had to help a 400-pound man off the street today. He passed out in the middle of the road. Oh, man, that's crazy. He got her fucked up by that door. Oh, man. The weight messed up his speech. Oh man, is my video messing up? I'm gonna have to close some of these tabs, y'all. We're gonna have to find them again because my video messing up a little bit. All right, bet. I think we good. We back to normal. All right. When I used to go to Denny's, I made it as healthy as possible with egg whites, fruit bowls, scrambled eggs, bread, and turkey bacon. That's a good order right there. All he cooks and eats called him plus size. Do you think his followers are big backs? He has a lot of normal folks that are followers. Even one of my clients was talking about they follow him. I know people in that Denny's were tired of bro. Exactly, man. Hey, make sure I hit the like button. Let's keep it going, man. All right, we got this girl here basically talking about why people's bodies look the same. So let's check it out, man. We're gonna oh no, whoa. Before that, we got the old head. We got any Q dogs on the podcast? We got any Q dogs on the podcast? All right, if there's no Q dogs here, we're gonna have some Q dog jokes. This is what happens, fellas, when you stop working out and you try to get out and do some Q dog stuff. Let's check it out. Okay, Q dogs. Okay, old head. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. Up. Oh, no, you can't get up. That's what happens.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This what happens, man. You can't just a lot of y'all think that you can sit here and neglect your fitness. You think you ain't got to hit leg day. You think you ain't got to be active. You think you could just eat and drink whatever you want. You think you're going to continue at that age to be able to do what you did in college.
Nope.
It don't work like that. You're going to be looking like, what's his name, y'all? Is it Uncle Ronnie or is he Uncle Ronnie or Uncle Sylvester? Uncle Ronnie or Uncle Sylvester. But listen, after the age of 30, you know, that body's going to start to decline, right? And Uncle Ronnie, Uncle Sylvester is probably in his 50s. So let's say he's 55, 25 years of that natural decline of the of that testosterone naturally dropping. You're not doing anything to increase it. You're not doing anything to keep it at a certain point. You gonna fall down and can't get up. You're gonna be like the commercial. Yeah, I fell down and can't get up, head ass. But you know it's funny though, man. Hey, listen. If you in the frat or the sorority, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. It wasn't my thing, but what I will say is them frat ninjas hated me in college. I think I told y'all this story. Them frat ninjas hated me in college, man. They wouldn't let me in the party. I had some girls with me trying to get in the party after the basketball game. Of course I cooked. Hold on. Of course I was cooking.
Let him cook!
You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling myself. I walk in the party with two girls. They like, nah, you can't come in here.
Nope.
But they could come in here. Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
So I took the girls and left. We went to another party. Q dogs never liked me, man. Well, they used to bump me in the middle of the party. They intentionally bump me because you probably not going to start a fight with them. They be ready to jump on somebody. And we college athletes, we get in a fight, we going to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Possible suspension. So they know who to fuck with. They bumping me and shit, doing the Q dog shit. Hey, bump me. Come on, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
But I got a lot of Q dogs I'm cool with, man. I ain't got no problem with the Q dogs in general. Just the ones at my school didn't like me. Anyway, let's keep this episode going. Oh, man. Brown Baldy, what up? To say America is soft is an understatement. I'm going to be nice today on what I really say. It's Christmas. You got to be in the Christmas spirit, Brown Baldy. I'm a Sigma. I'm going to use this video. See, Damon trying to start stuff. Damon going to go to them. Yeah, my trainer, CMartyFit, he used the video. Now the Q dogs are going to be mad at me. Just like it's college.
Nope.
Remember the movie Old Yeller? Remember what happened? I ain't see that movie, man. My personal trainer is a Q, but he's a millennial. Knees barking. Them Q dog ninjas be too horny and aggressive. They caught a couple scrapes and allegations when I was in school, but this is a fitness podcast. Yeah, and they did at what was it? Was that Southern University? Some of them got arrested, didn't they? So that's the whole nother. I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that. We might got some Q dogs watching the show. They gonna unsubscribe from the channel. Yeah, I'm watching CMartyFit. He dissing the Q dogs, man.
Nope.
He dissing the Q dogs. I can't watch it no more. Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Uncle Sylvester. Shout out to Uncle Sylvester, man. What, Joe, you a Sigma too? I didn't know that. Okay. Alex Simone. Oh my God, stop. Oh my God, stop.
Oh my God.
No, Alex, we you know what we do here. Shout out to Alex. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
He's not a Q dog. He's a COPD dog. Michael Hawkins, you're out of here, man.
Strike 3, you're out.
My older brothers are Q. We joan on each other. Yeah, Damon got my back. There are a bunch of dudes who are athletes and frat boys who have no game if they're getting. I wouldn't say that, bro. If you're getting allegations, that shit could. It's a lot of people who get false allegations. So I wouldn't say that, man. I wouldn't say that. Unfortunately, this shit happens a lot on college campuses, and yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. Like the one guy who cheated on his wife with his assistant. Well, that wasn't an RAPE allegation, but yeah, that was wild. Unc slowly turning into auntie. Hey, go ahead, bro. Anyway, let's keep this thing going. All right. Now we got the girl talking about bodies. If your body looks the same, you're basically bullshitting in the gym. Let's check it out.
I don't mean to be that person, but I'm about to be that person, and a lot of people aren't going to like this, but like, if you've been working out for years and your body looks the same, or you're only getting bigger, like if you've been lifting for years and like you're not seeing any definition, like you're not going hard enough, you're not doing the right things, and you should educate yourself. Because
she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. There's so many people who go in the gym for years, they ain't getting results. They blame it on their genetics, right? They blame it on the trainer. They blame it on all types of things. But the reality is you're not going hard in the gym, right? That's why this life ain't for everybody, right? You do have to push yourself. You got to get uncomfortable physically from time to time. Right now, I'm taking 2 days off because my body's so beat up and sore. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game. So she's absolutely right.
Because it's science, so it works for everybody. It's not like it's not going to work for you because
it's science. It works for everybody.
Of certain things, like it works. So if it's not working for you, you're probably doing it wrong.
Facts.
Which is okay because there's a lot of right ways to do it, but you're just not choosing one of those. So hate to be that guy, but like you don't have to pretend you're okay with not seeing progress and that, oh, that's just me. You could just figure out how to work out the right way to see the results that you want. You don't have to just kind of accept the fact that you're wasting your time.
All facts. And that's why a lot of people give up. You know, they have it made up in their mind that this just doesn't work for them, right? Their body isn't going to change. They don't have the genetics, like I said earlier. But the reality is you just don't have the proper education. And the thing that's crazy is, which I absolutely hate, you can be with a trainer who doesn't know what they're doing, right? You got to evaluate your trainer. You know, check your trainer. Hey, am I getting the results I want, right? Hey, man, I don't think I'm getting the results I want. Why? What's going on? What am I doing wrong? What can we improve on? What can we increase? And with my clients, you know, specifically, we do phases. So we have different phases where we focusing on different things. So, you know, a lot of people, we just focus on shedding fat first. Then we focus on building muscle. Not saying that we're like not building muscle as we shed fat, but it's not, your calories are going to change, right? The amount of protein you eat, the amount of carbs you eat, right? Things are going to change. Things are going to fluctuate. The type of workouts you do, the amount of cardio you do, right? So you should be working in phases, and there should be some type of structure to your workouts. You shouldn't just be walking in the gym winging it. That's how you eat chicken wings, bars. But yeah, there's definitely structure. And if you don't understand the structure, you got ChatGPT, you got YouTube, you got this podcast here. You know, I know we laugh and joke a lot, but I try to put out as much game as possible. You know, me and Toon dropping a lot of segments. Me and Toon got more segments on the way, about to drop soon. So, you know, we just try to put a lot of game out here, man. But hey, if your body's not changing, it's for a reason. You got to switch something up, and it is what it is. And you know, I'm gonna tell the truth, and you know, I gotta go. Let's get in these comments, man. Facts, I had to hire a trainer because my diet was trash. Here I am 2 years later, goals and accountability. That's another one too. A lot of people's diets are trash. That's another one. Your trainer should be able to help you with that. The first year I was in the gym, I was active enough to burn calories, but I wasn't pushing my muscles enough to build muscle. Figured out the formula on YouTube and Google, and that's what you got to do. You got to take it upon yourself to, find the trainer or find the information. It's out there, man. Yeah, bro. Let's keep it going. So now we got this guy here. He's going to talk about women making excuses for. Oh, no. Where's that video? I have it somewhere. Oh, here we go. I got it. Yeah, this guy's going to talk about women making excuses in the gym. And let's check it out, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy. And we're going to keep this thing going. Hope y'all enjoying y'all Christmas, man. I appreciate y'all watching me on Christmas Eve.
Weight like a man. Have you ever noticed that when men go about losing weight, they know that this is very a simple thing to do, okay? But how can we get it so wrong as women?
I know why. Women tend to make it emotional and men do not. Men's calorie deficits are much higher than women's. No, it's proportional. We are not the same. We have a different cycle of hormones. Okay, do you understand biology? All of these small tweaks just don't work for us. Hormones, basic metabolic rates, height difference. So we wouldn't have to do these complicated methods of tracking.
You know what's crazy is how women have all these excuses, but the women that listen actually get the results. The women who listen to the simple, basic shit that works, when they listen to science, they actually get results.
Exercising. Oh, you mean like a calorie deficit and working out? Yeah, I never thought of that. Even when a content creator makes a fantastic video, I don't know if you guys can tell, but she is also a woman, the entire comment section is still filled with excuses proving her exact point. Men are actually gatekeeping all the secrets to weight loss, and you are a biological phenomenon. You have broken every single law of thermodynamics, and just different. It's exactly what I would say if I gave into all the bullshit that floats around the health and wellness space. This is what happens. I have many friends and mutuals that are in the female side of bodybuilding, and they get the results that they do by just doing the work. You either do it and you do it accurately, you kind of do it and you're not really that accurate, you don't do it and you just make excuses. Most people fall within that bottom 2 range. Whenever you ask a guy why he hasn't lost weight, he's always like, yeah, I'm not really working out that hard, I haven't been doing my cardio, I haven't been tracking, I've been eating like shit, and it's all objective facts. But when you ask women why they haven't lost weight, most of the time it is excuses. It is an emotional response first and not objective facts, which is unfortunate. Yes, I understand there's examples on both sides of the ball here, so no, I'm not just attacking women, but as a fellow coach myself, we just see patterns. And mind you, if I made this exact same video, the comment section would be 1,000,000 times worse. I just don't understand the lying to yourself and not taking accountability, because as soon as you start asking these people questions, they will tell you the exact red flags of the holes in their program that you can like pick out.
That is true. Every time I get a new client and we just start talking, I start asking them questions, I get all the answers why that belly look like it does.
Belly?
I get all the answers right there. So it doesn't take long to figure out.
And it's pretty obvious. One of the biggest things that I've learned being a coach these past couple of years is during my onboarding phone call, I look for a couple key mindset characteristics, because I would much rather any day work with a client that is 400 plus pounds overweight, that knows nothing, that I have to teach everything from the ground up, build them up fully and take the most amount of work over someone like this. If you aren't honest with yourself and the objective facts, I know damn well you're not going to be honest with your coach, and it does suck, because as coaches, we can give you all the food in the world, but we can't force you to eat.
All facts. You just got to be honest with yourself, man, and listening to these social media excuses about and listen, don't get me wrong, it is harder for women than men. I actually believe that, and like I'm not disputing that at all. But a lot of times women do make it too complicated, right? You're so worried about this obstacle, and when there's people who have gotten results with them same obstacles. It's people who have PCOS, and you can't even tell that they have PCOS.
Nope.
There's people who have babies. One of my clients has 4 babies. She's in the gym every week. She's there at least 3 times a week. So all of these obstacles that y'all talk about, the hormones and all of this, is women getting it done. It's simple. So cut it out. Stop listening to the bullshit, and let's keep this episode going. All right, we're going to do a little bit of comment surfing real quick. Make sure I hit the like button. If my screen is messing up, let me know, because I got a lot of tabs open. But we're going to comment surf, so we're going to get off these tabs. All right, we got this girl here. We're going to play the video in a second once my screen stop acting up. Hold on. Dang. I'm going to have to close some of these tabs. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me close these, because this joint acting up. All right, we should be good now. Once I get this, can y'all see this? Yeah, y'all can see it. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, let's check it out.
One thing I learned about them skinny niggas. One thing I learned about them.
Oh, hold up. That's the wrong video. We watched that already. See, I'm all messed up. These when I got a lot of tabs open, it'd be slowing me down. I opened the wrong video. This is the video I wanted. All right, we Gucci. Let's check it out. Make sure I hit the like button for your boy. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry for this. It's Christmas Eve. Bear with me, all right? We got a lot going on. All right, this woman here. Let's check it out. Told him I'm thick. Oh, like slim thick? This is the guy she's saying. He asked, oh, like slim thick? Nah, babe. Thick. Like with all caps. THICK. We're cooked.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We're in a world where, I mean, it's particularly in the black community, but it's white women too, and Latinas as well. We see it all the time. Where we're calling obesity thick. And this is just another tactic to sugarcoat the reality. This is a way to mask the reality, right, of what's going on. I'm going to say thick because if I say fat, I'm going to feel bad about myself. I'm going to say thick because it's going to make me sound more attractive, feel better about myself. And you should feel better. You should feel great about yourself, and you should love yourself. But you shouldn't love yourself to the point of delusion. Y'all shouldn't do that, man. So we're going to go through this comment section where she's calling herself thick, and we're going to see how the men enable this and the women enable this behavior. That's not thick. That's beefy, first of all.
No diddy, you know?
That sounds crazy. But this is a guy here. This is a ninja. Yes, a black man calling her beefy. We got somebody telling the truth. Nope, that ain't thick. Way past thick. Yes, yes, Lord. Thirsty ninjas.
God damn!
Could have just been honest. Lots of guys like it. Thirsty.
God damn!
Look at this. Look at this meme. Look at this. The kind of thick I love. Somebody said this ain't thick. Better start going to the gym before you won't be able to walk again. Be saying thick. Yeah, big facts. I'm no better than a man. The amount of times I watch this video, the only thing I be jealous about, yum. And come on now, you know women see this on social media. They gonna keep doing what they doing. To the fella saying she not thick, then what's the description of thick? Not obese. God damn. Look at the comments.
God damn!
That's where all mine went. If he runs away, I'm running over. Lord. Somebody wrote Jim. Oh, the pumping emoji. Okay, all right. All right. That's enough of that. I mean, this is what happens. This is what happens. We're cooked. We're cooked, man. I had a client who was a nurse at a hospital that had PCOS. The first step is self-awareness. A lot of people go into it with delusions and excuses. That's not slim thick, baby. I got you, bro.
That's not slim thick, baby. That's full heavyweight.
Thick is a fit woman who developed a voluptuous body from working out. Well, you can't tell them that. You can't tell them that. They're not trying to hear that. They think thick, as long, they only call it thick if the fat is distributed, proportionally to the thighs and the buttocks, then it's thick. But if it's not that, they're not going to call it thick. We got this girl here. Hey, make sure I hit the like button. Let's keep it going, man. Thick like a quick fix. Oh, auto built ass. All right, we got this girl here. She says she doesn't want to date until she loses weight. So let's check it out. Let's see what she has to say. And we're going to comment surf because women do not want to hear that shit. They ain't trying to hear that. They think you're supposed to take them at their worst, but they won't take a ninja at his worst. Let's check it out, man.
Really, I would like to lose more weight before dating. And what really bothers me is every time I tell somebody that, oh, I want to lose more weight before finding a man, they're always flabbergasted. Like, oh, you don't need to lose weight. You don't need to change.
And these probably coming from women that have lost weight, want to lose weight, or do everything in their power not to be a big back. And that's that. I just don't respect that.
A man will like you as is, which like is true. I'm sure I could find a man who does like me as is, but I feel like the type of men I like skinny girls. And
So she's proven our theory on this podcast that if she dates as a bigger woman, she can get a man, but she's probably going to get better options if she decides to lose weight, because you're gonna most men who are on top of their game, they're usually on top of their fitness game, and they're gonna want a woman who has a similar mindset. You don't want to get a woman who has a complete opposite mindset. For some reason in 2025 and 2026, they're going to tell you that, and you can make it work. And if you really love her, you're not going to be worried about that. And a real man wouldn't worry about it. But this woman here tends to get it.
And I don't know why we pretend that they don't. And I don't know why we sit and we pretend like, oh, like the right guy is going to like you exactly how you are. Like, I'm sorry.
And that's another issue in itself. If you don't think you have to improve, and this isn't just fitness, this is anywhere. If you don't think there's room for improvement, you're just delusional. Nobody is around here walking around perfect. Nobody is. We all have flaws. We all have areas we can get better in. So the fact that you just have this take me as I am mindset is awful. But if you have that towards your health and fitness, right, we know sarcopenia, we know is going to kick in. We know lower testosterone. We know those things are only going to increase rapidly as you get older. So if you don't think you need to put work in to combat that, and you expect someone to take care of you, still be attracted to you, and still be attracted to that mindset, you're selfish as fuck.
Nope. I don't want a man who wants a woman who's 40 pounds overweight. I'm just being real.
Because it's probably a low quality ninja.
I want a man who wants like an in shape, like I don't want to say like trophy girlfriend, but like I don't want a man who wants to date an average girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's like so annoying to me. Anytime I just tell somebody, yeah, I just want to lose some weight before I start dating. Oh, they look at me like I'm crucifying them.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's not a bad thing. And it just honestly frustrates me anytime people are like, no, you don't need to lose weight. Like, you'll find a guy who likes you as you are. Like, girl, I don't even like me as I am. I don't even think my body is attractive. What are you talking about?
That is a bar.
Ideally, I would
Hey, man, shout out to this sister here, man. If you don't even like yourself and how you look in the mirror, how do you expect somebody else to like it? Crazy world we living in, right? Let's check out these comments, because the women did not like her video on this. I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. This is not normal behavior. Lose weight for personal goals and to be healthy. But to say the kind of men I like skinny women and not women who are 40 pounds overweight, that's just insecurity.
Nope.
No, it's not. No, it's not. She wants a dude who's on top of his game. That's it. She wants a man with some discipline. She wants a man who knows how to be consistent, a man of his word. And not to say that's everybody in the gym, but you're more than likely going to find someone who has some fucking discipline, who cares about the way they look, and is consistent with putting work in to affect that. There's nothing wrong with that, man. It's giving ED. What? I get her 100%. This is a whole other level of insecurity. Women wanting to improve themselves is insecurity. If the man you want wouldn't want you physically now, he's probably not someone you should go after. Girl math.
Nope.
Girl math. Oh, man. Good girl, be attractive for your man. Feel you, but being in the gym make people talk different. Only people that been to the gym will understand. Okay. Yep, be the woman you want to be before finding the one you want. Okay. I know what you mean. I'm 40 pounds overweight. Okay, she getting some love in here. That's a very interesting take. I find it confusing. Of course you find it confusing. You don't even have a profile picture. You have a profile picture of a cartoon. What? Of course you don't understand. So this person's agreeing. You can still delete this hater.
Nope.
I like to assume you're looking for a wealthy man, and yes, they do like more skinny fit women. She could be looking for a wealthy man, but not even. Why does it have to be wealthy? Why can't a regular dude want a woman who's in shape, who wants to improve herself, who gives a fuck about her health? Why it only got to be a wealthy man? Losing weight to date, bad idea. Okay, let's see what you look like. And I don't even think you have pictures of yourself. Anybody who doesn't who talks shit like this, they don't have a picture of themselves and they have pictures of their kids. Don't listen to them. Bad idea. That's a rabbit hole I don't want anyone to go down. That's why you have your kids on your profile picture and not yourself, because you don't like how you look. I hear you, but this mindset is going to be harmful to your self-worth and self-esteem. No, it's not.
Nope.
Science actually proves the exact opposite. It's going to do way more for your mental health and your self-esteem. Makes a whole lot of sense why no man wants you. Is this a guy saying this or a woman? Very sassy. All right, we got it, man. We got it. We get it. But shout out to her, man. She got the right mindset. And listen, man, this is the backlash you get when you want to improve. You should always be trying to get better. And I'm not saying you should be trying to be perfect. I'm not saying you got to be comparing yourself to people on Instagram. I'm not saying you got to have below 10% body fat. That's not what I'm saying at all. But your life is going to be significantly better now and in the future if you decide to put that work in. That shit right there, them people in the comments, is goofy behavior. And if you got people like that in your life, take a step away from them. And it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth, and you know I got it. Dudes who like women, dudes who like women who are chunk funk ladies are always low quality, or dudes who are horny and just smashing because big girls are easy. I keep trying to tell y'all that, man. And I said this in the post on Instagram earlier today. Listen, ladies, if y'all saw what dudes would say about big girls in group chats, and I don't want to really go down that road because I don't want to repeat it or get disrespectful. But you know, if you have a brain, you can put together what I'm trying to say. Right? If you saw what they said in the group chats and what they really think of y'all and the reputation, you probably would want to lose some weight. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe we could go down that path another day. I don't feel like getting too vulgar. It's Christmas spirit. We got family around, you know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. It is really the truth. Some women just get it and she gets it. I don't want no Monopoly box butt joint either. Monopoly box butt. Bro, where'd y'all find this ninja, bro? Get this ninja off the show. So should a broke woman date a millionaire? Poor credit, no home, no car. Should a man want you? No. Do better, ladies. Okay, KT. I mean, it's literally though. It's the take me as I am lifestyle. I mean, the take me as I am mindset. Seriously, you expect for your shit to be fucked up and somebody to take you serious. And not that my life is just perfect, right? But I've had to, have talks with myself like, bro, you trying to pursue a woman and you gotta clean up XYZ. You gotta get this together. Get your shit together. This applies to the men too. All right, don't be, and the same. Don't be no fat man thinking a woman's supposed to accept your fat ass, bro. Come on, man. Don't be no alcoholic and think a woman is supposed to accept that. Don't have your credit fucked up and think somebody, somebody wants to accept that. It is what it is. Don't be unemployed. You need to secure some income before you date.
Nope.
The list goes on. CMartyFit about to get a personal self-improvement bag.
Nope.
Regular dudes who make a 40K like slim fit women. Yeah, everybody universally, it's the truth. Anointed wind, no substance here. That shirt a little too tight. Uh-oh, we got a troll here. Uh-oh. We got a troll here. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No substance here. We coming in here talking self-improvement. And you come on here with them little-ass headphones on your big-ass head. Get your ass out of here. I don't even know how you found this page, but this ain't the page for you. You might be one of them people who don't go to the gym.
Nope.
And expect to get a fit, fine, slim, fit woman. Get your ass out the page.
Nope.
And you can shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
We're going to keep it moving. Marty, you heard Richie close. Yeah, Richie's closed. I'm not sure what I'm going to do till then, but yeah, Richie is closed, brother. Anyway, let's keep this episode going, man. We got this guy here, and he says to stop doing flat bench press. And listen, I make videos where I talk about what exercises I don't want to do anymore. I make videos where I'm like, hey, I don't want to do this. I got injured doing this. You know, this bothers my shoulder. This bothers my lower back. I'm perfectly fine with you doing that. But if you're going to do it, and you're going to do it with your shirt off, don't be like this guy. Oh, brother, let's check it out, man.
Nope.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, and let's check it out. This guy's crazy. All right, here we go. This guy says, if you're going to skip anything, skip flat bench. And his caption here says, skipping incline and spamming weighted dips is a great way to get man boobs. Don't skip incline like I did. So he's telling men to do incline chest press. Of course, we're not here to body shame. We're not here to body shame. But guys, if you're going to get fitness advice, you can't do that, bro. Fitness is unfortunately a shallow field. It's a shallow industry. And even myself, somebody who's fit, people tell me I don't look the part. People tell me I'm not fit enough. But this right here is unacceptable. You can't be getting on here looking like a 13-year-old. And they killing them in the comments. Bro's really giving advice. Don't ever give advice ever again. Bro skipped everything. When did you start training? Plenty of people don't do incline and don't have this issue. Bro, just wait to post. Just wait to post, man. You're going to get flamed in the comments. Somebody said, looking good, King. Keep it up. But yeah, y'all can't do this, man. You can't do this. If you're going to get fitness advice, you got to look the part. And this is the complete opposite of the obese trainer giving fitness advice. It's the same thing. You gotta look the part, because why would I trust you if you don't even take your own advice? No way this guy is hitting incline chest press efficiently. And it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth, and you know I got to go. Yeah, buddy done lost his mind. Of course, a dude who looks like he plays Dungeons and Dildos is going to say skip bench press. And I don't think he could bench 135 either. I don't think he could ditch 135, man. Speaking of guys, we got guys here. And again, if you're going to parade that you go to the gym and you don't have any results, people going to get your ass if you want to post on the internet. Let's check it out. Who said you aren't fit enough? CMarty, you have a nice physique. Thank you. But, it happens every time in the comments. It happened last night when I posted. When I posted that joint with me and Tune on Instagram about, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago. We posted that joint about not disrespecting women in the gym. They tore me up. They tore me up. They said, they even tore Tune up. They said we don't live for real. But like, yeah, it's crazy. He's mad his bench press numbers are do you even lift status. No guy who's benching 315 or even 225 is saying that. Facts. We're going to check this guy out who says he has a normal gym body and he's been lifting for years. Let's check it out, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We're going to keep this thing going.
I mean, where the fuck should I?
So his caption says, sorry, I got to take the sunglasses off to read that. His caption says, 4 years of lifting 4 to 5 times a week. This is a normal gym body, not the shit plastered over your social media. All right. Let's check it out.
I really even start. I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large.
So when I first saw that video, I commented, I said, you'd look a lot better if you took it seriously. And I got a lot of backlash. People saying, oh, he looks good. Oh, he looks great. This is good progress, etc. And if he's happy looking that way, that's one thing. But to say he looks good objectively is false. To say that he's not overweight objectively is false. To say he's not fat objectively is false. And I think that saying this is what 4 years of progress looks like is the worst part. People will watch this crazy and get demotivated. You're telling me that I have to work out 4 years for the hopes of looking like this. especially people that have just gotten into working out. They spend a month or two working
Facts.
out. They see this video. That's 4 years. That's what I'm going to look like in 4 years. Well,
You can definitely discourage people with that shit.
fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. But I'm here to tell you, you can achieve so much more than this in a fraction of the time.
And that's someone who's going to the gym and not really being serious. And that's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's fine. But what you don't do is, you go in there, you don't take your workout serious, and then try to convince other people that this is the progress they should look forward to after 4 years of lifting, because that's absolutely not true at all. All right, so my thing is just do you. You probably just should have kept your mouth shut.
This is one of my clients here. This took us 5 months. Okay,
Facts.
so at no point in your lifting journey, besides the very beginning, do you need to be as fat or carry as much body fat as the guy in the beginning at all. It took 5 months to go from this to this, all natural. So no, there's really no reason, even 4 years into lifting or even 5 months into lifting, depending on your starting point, where you need to carry as much fat as the person in the beginning of the video. Now, people were in the comments saying, but Garrett, he's lost 140 pounds. It's different for people like that. I'm here to tell you that that's wrong again, because this is my client, Tobin.
Damn.
And this took 1 year. This was in January of 2025, and this was his check-in from today. Now, granted, he's not natural, but he's also 55, okay? He's on testosterone. That's totally fine. He had skin removal surgery. That's fine as well. He needed it. His skin was going to be very saggy after getting rid of this gut.
Facts.
But it took 1 year to go from this to this. Enhanced, sure. But you're telling me that this is the best we can do in 4 years of lifting 4 to 5
crazy.
times a week?
That's crazy.
When we can do this in 5 months? Stop coping with your bad physique by saying this is a normal physique for this amount of time of lifting, because it's not. It's always wildly underwhelming, and it's going to discourage new people from getting into the gym.
Big facts, man. Yeah, and a lot. That's like a new thing where people will just say like normal body, right? People will be super obese and they'll say this is a normal body, and and nothing, no shade to that brother there who posted the original video, because it's not like he looks bad. Like if he told you he has a gym membership, I would absolutely believe it, right? But don't say that it's normal because you're not overachieving. Don't say it's normal because you're not really putting the work in. You're not taking your lift serious. You haven't changed your split. You haven't gotten on top of your game. It's perfectly fine. It's your life. It's your body. Do your thing. Everybody isn't super serious about fitness, right? You're in the gym. You're active. You're doing something. I commend you. But don't get online and just do this shit, because it's absolutely not true. 4 years of lifting, you can absolutely have better results than that. And this guy's acting like, he's at a 4-year plateau and there's no improvement that he can do at all, which is totally cap.
Stop the cap.
And it is what it is. And I'm going to tell the truth, and I got to go, man. Let's keep it going. All right, we got y'all girl Tony Fine here. Shout out to Tony Fine. And she's talking about Pilates, where the Pilates girls at, and toning. She's going to talk about the real meaning of the real meaning of toning and what the purpose for Pilates is. Let's check it out.
Why not Pilates? It doesn't help you build muscle or lose fat. What is Pilates for? Can anyone drop in the chat? What is Pilates for? Hey, Aaron, I've been doing Pilates for 20 years. I have a reformer in my gym right now. I got a reformer. Yeah, I got on it this morning. Somebody tell me, what is Pilates for? Toning? What's toning? There's no such thing as toning.
Toning is literally building muscle.
Toning is the silliest word ever made. There's no such thing. There's only 4 ways to change the way your body looks. Gain fat, gain muscle, lose muscle. So you cannot tone your body. You can lower your body fat percentage by building lean muscle mass, and then you can see your lean muscle mass. And so you'll look toned, but you cannot get toned. You cannot do toning. It's for rich people. Yeah, I agree. It's so you can touch your knee to your forehead.
Hey, yo. Hey, Tony Fine, you're out of here.
Strike 3, you're out.
Get Tony Fine out of here. There's no need to be preaching fitness and putting your knee to your forehead, all right? Let's keep this video going.
That's what Pilates is for. So if you want to put your knee on your forehead, go to Pilates. And so when someone pushes you, you don't fall over. It's for core strength, stability, and balance.
Facts.
It's for mobility. Great. Does it help you build muscle? Does it help you lose fat? No.
No.
Is it good for stretching? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a great stretch. It's a great stretch. So how are you going to get rid of the fat on the back of your neck? Oh my gosh. Walk to the kitchen.
Shout out to her. And there's a misconception that especially with the ladies, that they don't want to lift because it's going to make them bulky, it's going to look like a man, so that instead they'll go to Pilates, right? But Pilates isn't going to sculpt your body. It's not going to give you the physique. Now, the workout is difficult. A lot of people confuse an efficient workout with a difficult workout, right? Just because a workout is difficult doesn't mean it's going to give you the results you want. Doesn't mean it's going to aid in your fat loss. It doesn't mean it's going to help you build muscle just because it's difficult, right? There's a way to train. There's an efficient way to train. If you don't understand that, shoot me a DM, ask me a question, ask on the podcast. Go check out the videos. Me and Toon have dropped endless videos. I was watching a video from the beginning of 2024 where we was dropping so much game. I know I got a lot of videos on here, but there's so many resources out there to learn. But just because you go to the gym and do 1,000 jumping jacks and be tired, was that an effective workout?
Nope.
Right? You can go to the gym and do 1,000. You could do 1,000 of these and your shoulders hurt. Was it an effective workout? It wasn't. So there's a way to train it, and Pilates has it has its place in fitness, but that's not the way you're gonna get change your body composition. That's not the way you're gonna get long lasting results. Don't get mad at me for telling the truth. Right? Don't get mad. You're not a woman. You don't understand. No, this is fucking science. So we just telling y'all the truth, man. We just telling y'all the truth. So always remember that. And let's get in these comments. We almost done for the day. I am killing y'all on this Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, and now y'all getting a lot of fitness game here. It's Christmas Eve, and y'all getting a lot of Christmas jokes here. It's Christmas Eve, and y'all getting a lot of entertainment too. This is the best fitness show out, man. It can't compare, bro. His favorite exercise must be burpees and mac and cheese press. You talking about the guy who been lifting for 4 years? She's flexible, but this is a fitness podcast. Mike, I know it's Christmas, but you get your ass out of here too. You get your ass out of here too, Mike. You can get on up out of here.
Strike 3, you're out.
She fit. Her face got strong. Yeah, brother. You got to go. We're not disrespecting Tony Fine. We're not disrespecting Tony Fine on this show, brother. Her Tony short for Antonio. Bro. Antonio Fine, you're out of here. Antonio Fine is crazy, bro. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta relax. You have to chill. You gotta chill, man. We got one more video. We got Uncle Sylvester or Uncle Ronnie. Y'all tell me if this is Uncle Ronnie or Uncle Sylvester. He gonna tell you why women need to be in the gym. Let's check it out. Then we gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna let y'all get to y'all families for Christmas, man. Let's check it out.
What do you think about women being in the gym? Should more women be in the gym?
From a man's point of view,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm a married man, but I also love to look at women.
I'm a married man, but I love to look at women. You better hope your wife don't see this, Unc. Unc, you better hope your wife don't see this. You're going to get in trouble when you get home, Unc.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
Now, from a health point of view, women need to be in the gym more than men.
Absolutely.
Because the sarcopenia kicks in quicker with...
Sarcopenia. He keeps saying psychopenia. It's sarco. There's an R in there. Uncle Sylvester.
Women than men. Well, Charlie, what's sarcopenia? Sarcopenia is what happens after the age of 35, 40 for women.
Yep.
You begin to lose muscle mass.
Yep.
And if you lose muscle, you lose strength.
Yep.
And if you lose your strength, the basic daily tasks, carrying the kids, taking out the garbage, picking up the becomes hard, even getting out the bathtub. So you have to build muscle for longevity in life. Yeah, what do you think?
Man, shout out to Unc. Unc speaking all facts, man. And we all know, well, some of y'all may be new, but you know, when you're muscle is what's going to burn fat. Muscle is what's going to burn more calories in your body. So if you're not building it, if you're not actively doing things to build muscle, if you're not actively doing weights, resistance training, if you're not actively increasing your protein intake, eating the right carbs to build that muscle, it's going to turn into a disaster, ladies. And that's how it ends up being. You know, you get to the point where it's like no point of return, right? You're so discouraged. You let your body fall off so bad that you don't even want to start on day one because you know it's going to take a while. You know you're going to get discouraged. You don't want to look at yourself, and you keep thinking about the future, right? You're not making short-term goals and hitting those. You're just thinking about, damn, I ain't never going to lose weight. So that's something to think about, man. Sarcopenia is real, and that happens at 35. I thought it was 30. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's something that happens naturally to all women. So, hey, fire Christmas Eve episode right there. That was a good episode, man. Good episode for Christmas Eve, man. Hey, what y'all doing for Christmas, man? What y'all eating for Christmas? I'm eating. I'm eating for Christmas. I'm definitely gonna have some fried chicken. I'm definitely gonna have some fried chicken tomorrow.
You gonna fry some chicken?
As a fitness coach, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. I'm eating tomorrow. Okay, I'm taking today off from the gym. I'm taking tomorrow off from the gym. I'm back in the gym Friday. I'm back in the gym on the weekend. But I ain't gonna lie, I hit legs crazy. My legs are sore, so I need a day off, man. I need the day off. So I'm gonna enjoy myself, enjoy some family. What I get my mom for Christmas. I ain't gonna say what I got her, but she got what she wanted, and she wanted some money, so I gave her some money. I'm not gonna overdo it. Some Southern fried chicken is good. Yeah, we're gonna eat good tomorrow, man. We're gonna eat good. I hope y'all eat good too. Enjoy your families. Enjoy the day off of work. Unless you like Ron DeBias and you working. I think he said he doing overtime, but regardless, man, we about to see a whole nother year. So I'm excited for that. That's always a blessing. We'll be streaming on New Year's Eve too. I'm gonna have some good Trini food and drink some Dawn. Ain't gonna lie. I'm not drinking tomorrow. Today was a killer leg workout. I'm sore too. Yeah, man. Yeah, I hit legs hard this week, man. But yeah, bro, go ahead. If you got any more questions before I get up out of here, go ahead, ask them. But you know how it go, man. Go ahead, follow my social media. CMartyFit on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube. Where you watching right now? LessBrunchesMoreCrunches.com for the gear, or you could cop the gear directly from my YouTube, Less Brunches More Crunches podcast on Apple and Spotify. We will be live again Friday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. You know, we go late on Fridays. If y'all want me to start going earlier on Fridays, let me know. But I don't mind doing it at 10. But yeah, just let me know, man. But anyway, with all that being said, if you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get better, self-improve mentally, physically, spiritually, don't watch the podcast. And I'm going to catch y'all on Friday night. Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. And listen, y'all can tell me about Christmas and how much y'all ate. And we're going to enjoy ourselves on Friday. We're going to enjoy Christmas. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hold up. How early? Y'all tell me. When you are in a calorie deficit, is it better to do list or hit? What's the goal? If the goal is fat loss, scientifically, it's better to do list, low intensity, steady state cardio. That's scientifically, but I'm gonna be honest, man. You can get results with both, but they say the low intensity, steady state is better, and that's actually what bodybuilders do to prepare for their shows. So, and that's their thing, dropping body fat. Appreciate that, Mr. Fit All Sports, for fat loss. Yeah, so they say low intensity is better. You just got to do it for a longer duration because it is low intensity. Scientifically, that's what the science says. But anyway, man, Appreciate y'all, man. I'll catch y'all on Friday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. We out of here. I appreciate y'all watching that episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Matter of fact, I know y'all enjoyed it. But I need y'all to do a couple things before we get out of here. Go ahead, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button. And you got to share the show with a friend. Follow me on social media. CMartyFit on every platform. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts. And do me a favor, cop some gear. Less Brunches, More Crunches. The illest, the dopest, the coolest, coldest slogan in fitness. And you know we got the gear. Listen, man, tap into the next episode. Love y'all. We out of here.